guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. How's your day going? My weekend's going great. And I got a really fun snack today. Big into my avocados, you guys know that. Instead of putting sauce or something like that, you know what I thought I'd put in? Mrs. Renfro's Craft Beer Salsa. I want to tell you guys something. One of the really special things about this channel is that, here's a good example, Mrs. Renfro's. I was into Mrs. Renfro's before I started my channel. So I started my channel, then I become friends with Doug Renfro. And it's just a really cool thing. That's happened with a lot of companies, and it's just really neat for me. So I'm going to put some of his Craft Beer Salsa. My mouth is watering already. Man, oh man. And this, be jealous. This is such a... So, Mrs. Renfro's Craft Beer Salsa in an avocado. Man, is your mouth watering like mine is? I'm Johnny Scoville and this is JC. I'm convinced I could live on this if I had to. It'd be a while before I got bored. The salsa is amazing. I mean, who doesn't put guac or avocado in salsa, right? It's just a super avocado, like turbo guac salsa. In fact, this is really something good to do with salsa. Wow. So this avocado, I've had a number of them, these big ones. They have almost a buttery flavor. It's incredible. So a lot of you guys have been doing this because you said so in the comments. And I love seeing that you guys have seen something that I do on the show and you've kind of started doing it. It's the only reason I started a show in the first place. I saw somebody else do it and thought I can do that. I'm going to put a little more in it. We'll go to Tommy's picks. My brother Tommy's a beast. He's working his tail off right now. Or not right now. He's off now, but he's a hard-working dude. Okay, before I go into Tommy's picks, maybe just a little more of this salsa and guac or avocado. Now, just tell me that doesn't look really good. So good. Oh, that's so yummy. All right. Let's go to my good brother, the doctor. Yeah, my mom and dad wanted one of us to become a doctor. It wasn't going to be me. Rhett Grizzly Griffin, Bustos is a stand-up guy. It's a great compliment. I must agree with Grizzly, my Grizzly brother on this. Mortimer is a top shelf dude, and an excellent sense of humor. And as you know, a high compliment from a man who values that more than most, if not all. Red, if you were going to be spending this much time in the circle, I'm tempted to ask you to clean up around the recliner. Elwood, you know the story. Elwood, what's the deal? Jarrell Helmick. Jarrell Helmick. Yep, first timer in the winner's circle. I love the name Jarrell. I was at Safeway a couple days ago and was making fun of the label for building up the habaneros. Edit. I'll give it a try though. That being said, avoid the Lola's Carolina Reaper sauce. It's not hot and tastes like Band-Aids. We're somehow involved in the baking process. I know, Tom, you love that. I know this is your first trip to the circle, as I would have remembered your name. This comment started off like most. Tell me if you've had this sauce. Comments we get so often. However, I tasted the Band-Aid flavor of which you speak of, and has never been able to nail it. You described it perfectly. You nailed it. This is gold. Welcome to the circle, Joe. Then we got Mitch Blackmore. I just went on the website and ordered 4 taster-sized bottles. I really hope I like one. Right now I use gray Scotch bonnet sauce on my eggs in the morning, but I'm so used to the heat level, I'm pouring a third of the bottle out each time. Spoken like a true chili head. Lastly, Mitch is in the circle, and if your avatar is really you, thank you so much for your service. Lately, I've been working on Army transport ships and find myself with a renewed respect for the service of our brave men and women provide for us in this country. So again, thank you. May I be so bold as to suggest everyone says thank you to people in the service. They earn it. However, I chose this more because I must use a third of the bottle phenomenon of which you speak of. You, my friend, need more heat in your life. I am beginning to supplement my hot sauce with tincture for heat. Obviously, you don't want a pina colada. You don't want a pina colada with your eggs, but there are some really great tinctures out there that are just pepper flavor that will really kick in almost any hot sauce without killing the flavor, and it will cut down on the third of that bottle blues. Yeah, it's just one of those things we all do, you know. Used to do a little, wasn't doing it. So a little came more and more. Mr. Brownstone. It's kind of the same thing. We're just talking about peppers. If you think about it, it's no different. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly polish off the last. Just averted an accent there. That was amazing. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. It was hanging off by a thread of avocado. I scooped it, but you saw before it hit the carpet. Wow. All right. Man, that's so good. So, Doug Renfro. Glad to call you my friend, dude. Please check out the Mrs. Renfro line of salsas. They're great. They really are. Check it out. All right, so we're going to wrap this thing up now. If you've tried their salsas already, go to the comment section. Please tell me so. Don't know what's happening tomorrow, but rest assured, it'll involve something burning. I promise you. So we're going to wrap up now. And by the way, tomorrow is going to be, just saying, gear up, because it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be an exciting one. I can't wait. Right there, that's our pepper. If you click that pepper, the bus is yours. You're not just on it, you own it. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. Miss none of them. Back up. Watch most of them. 8, noon, and 9. Just remember 8, noon, and 9. Right there, League of Fire. Right there, more videos. And you. Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny Scova. This was Chase the